Hi there, I'm Christina McLeod. I'm Business Development and Marketing Officer at SpaceForge. So we're launching the world's first returnable and reusable satellite platform. At SpaceForge, we discovered that while Earth is a wonderful place to live, it's actually a terrible place to manufacture things. And that's why we look to the space environment to not only manufacture new components in space, but also improve current products on Earth. And so in space, we realized that access to high purity vacuum, low temperatures, and microgravity make for better components. With microgravity, you can actually create larger grains, which is very beneficial for lots of metals, as well as semiconductors, so in the electronic sector. With high purity vacuum, you can actually create components that are contaminant free without need for vacuum pumps, which are quite expensive and quite often fail. Additionally, with low temperatures, you can access the space environment very quickly for close to absolute zero, without the use of cryogenics or anything. One key use case is semiconductors. So while semiconductors are made on an everyday basis around the world, they're actually quite difficult to manufacture perfectly here on Earth, and that's for the reasons I listed before. In space, you can create semiconductors with larger grain boundaries, which make them stronger, more durable, and also just more efficient. And so in space, you can manufacture them to such a high degree that you don't require a heat sink or heat pump if semiconductors are being used in something like a telecommunications tower. So with semiconductors, if you create them more perfectly, they have a lower heat coefficient across the entire product. And so if you install that in, say, a geostationary satellite or a telecoms tower, that removes the need for heat sinks and heat pumps, which means that you can actually have the telecom payload mass. Sustainability is a huge focus at SpaceForge, and that's why not only are we manufacturing materials in space that help life on Earth, but we're also returning satellites for the first time ever. So next year, our first heat shield and capture system will be capturing a satellite just off the coast of Wales.